Crucified, crucified, like my Savior. I'm crucified, crucified, like my Savior. Saint-like behavior. Okay, and there we go. Here we have it. Okay, that I can post, that I can paste, that I can copy, post. There we go. All right, everyone. Oh, all right. So, what we are going to do today, as probably you can see, we are not going to work on the illustration as I've planned, but actually I'm going to work a little bit on stuff that I need to do for my portfolio. So basically, I need to make a portfolio that is going to reach dark fantasy in realistic or close to realistic in realistic or close to realistic style, and basically I need to work out some portraits. I need to work out things like this, for example. So I'm most likely just going to work on those things anyway. So basically I need 5 to 6 polished works, quote unquote polished works. I don't think I need much. This is, I'm going to make a portfolio for a position called 2D artist. It's mostly going to be working around banners and stuff. But what I need to do is going to be like make the banners and do other stuff, most likely merged together with other things. But yeah, the thing is that I need to character some portraits, right? So 5 to 6. I already have couple. I already have couple of them. I want to also figure out style. I want to also like squeeze it half on half. So it's going to be like this work. There's going to be a this work, right? So we already have 2 that are realistic, and on top of that, I'll want to add some other stuff. Maybe we can finish this one, but this one is not really the best. Maybe we can finish this one. This is much bigger, right? The thing is that they have a really nice brush which works like charcoal. And the thing is, if you know how to work with charcoal, you can actually draw things really darn quickly. And this is the thing. Like, we're almost done with that. We need like 3, maybe 4 realistic ones. I'm going to lean more towards 4, or rather 3, and throw in some other stuff, right? Just generally some more stuff. The thing is that for sure I'd want to possibly add this one, maybe because like the texturing and stuff, but I'd want to also add other things to this. Also, I've noticed that for this one, actually, I would want to expand the textures so they would be more visible on top of the actual realistic stuff, right? So I'm just going to probably try to figure out some other things, but I don't think if I really want this one. For sure, I'd want to add in this one, so I'm going to, I need to add stuff like I'd need to do stuff like texturing on that. Actually, that's something I was wondering about. And yes, I'll need to make the textures here. There's a lot of textures, so good for us. Of course, we are not going to touch in texturing this part. We are going to touch in texturing this and those, just basically right on along with the characters, just because, you know, the more further away some things from us, the less details we are going to see, so a lot of textures are not going to be visible. I think the most we are going to go for is going to be the wood here. So that's that, and I think I'm going to try to pick the better characters they have. So the better characters they have is going to be for sure Arya, and possibly I'm thinking either about Ramian, or thinking about this Jake. So I'm thinking about either about this one or thinking about this one for the third one, but for sure this illustration is going to land in my portfolio. So we have 3 on 3, right? Showing some flexibility. Hey, I can draw realistic and anime. Look at me, right? Now look at me. Look at me. Also, I've noticed that I'm not playing any music. I'm really high wired because I've just had some homemade things that my mom done. She made some stuff. So the thing is, what I want to show exactly. Also, hi Zega, got over here. How are you? Hope how's going? It's like twisted dough with some sweet cheese inside and some, you know, some things. My first message got lost. Breck? Oh. Yeah, Breck. Yeah, I have no idea. Breck. But yeah, I am really thinking about going about it, but first of all, we need to finish one. So for sure, I'm going to probably try to figure out this this illustration. So something that I haven't really done in a long while, especially on streams, drawing realistically. This is something I actually didn't really never really done on streams in a long while, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, last time I drew something realistic was 2022, end of 2022. I think it was December, yeah, because in December we started learning the anime style, the masked guy. The masked guy. Which one was the masked guy? Which masked guy we are talking about? Can you believe that I don't know what you're talking about? Masked guy. Baldwin? Huh? What Baldwin? I can't find anything like that. I'm not joking, I'm literally confused right now. Baldwin. I don't think that was me. Who drew that? Yeah. I don't have any drawing like that here. Okay. Oh. Oh, that guy. Wait. That one. Do you think we should actually try to finish it? It was you? Yeah, it was me. Now I see which one you mean. So you did something other, I don't remember what. I see. I might not remember it then. I really might not remember it then. But yeah, we're going to draw realistically today. Still, I think I didn't really done it, you know, in a while. Hi Lar, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it has gone. Have you been, buddy? I don't know why recently the freaking ghost is sitting in my head. I got back from an indie show called Murder Drones, lol. Bruh. I see. Hope you've had fun. Good show. I might try and check it out. Okay. Now you're probably gonna not get that joke, lol. I see. I see. I'm tired. It's okay, man. It's okay. Like, you've just came back, right? You have right to be tired. I saw the comment that got somewhat popular I made on music videos and I don't know. Damn, that sucks. Imagine. Damn it. Some gas and my comment said. Guys, I think I'm not straight. God damn it. Oh my, imagine. I like this, all what can I say? G. Hi Jackson, I got over here, how are you? Hope it has going. Hi Amy, got over here, how are you? Hope it has going. So actually, for those who haven't seen, on Discord we have a poll. It's actually about those longer streams. Did you forget the line art? Hi Royal, got over here, how are you? Hope it has going. Nah, I didn't forget anything. It's realistic. You don't use line art for realism. Been editing and working from home. I see. That's nice. Damn, I wish I would work from home. Nice value painting. Thanks. I go to a thrift store a lot too. I see. Another job you can do from home. God damn it. Been getting some good stuff for 90% less than the original price. Yeah, like a lot of people also sell stuff. Oh nice, I will join the Discord. Yeah. So basically the the thing is that actually you have the voting, you can vote how you want the longer streams to be happening, you know, like in what form. Like I've decided I want to make the longer streams every Sunday, but I need to figure out a bit better form, like maybe something that's going to work a bit more with you all, because I know that, for example, if I'm going to sit down and stream for 8 hours straight, all of you are just not going to be able to sit through all of that, especially on VOD. Like, that's for sure. I did it. I did posted it just to see if like maybe I'm wrong. But the thing is that there are other much better solutions for that conundrum of mine that I believe would work much better for it. Just remember that eyes are almond shaped. This eye needs to be... Damn it. There we go. I'm hoping that it's not really, you know, that me drawing rallies is not really affecting it. I've asked previously that, hey, maybe if you want, I could do. The poll said like, hey, yes. So I'm like, that's why I'm drawing this on stream. Actually. To be fair, I hate the fact that as an artist I need to show that I can draw in certain in specific style. To show that I can do stuff. But on the other hand, yeah, that's understandable. It's just such a chore because I have my own art style. And I want to draw on like usually in that art style. Like if they have a game that is going in a specific way, right? There are also going to be people who are going to like work around stuff, right? Like to make it fit, everything fit one-to-one to the style. So I, for example, I wouldn't be able to just draw in my, you know, in my anime style, you know? What with the guy in the game? I don't know. He's just not talking to me. I guess the deal is off. Is he waiting for something? No. No, I am actually waiting for confirmation from him. He's supposed to like show the full game. I mean the basic thing, and then we're supposed to refine it and add stuff on top of it. Did you ping him? No. Got focused with other stuff. So I've kind of, I kind of forgot to also ping him and ask what the heck. Like, I've also started working on my RPG Maker project, so like, actually for me it's better that he's not talking with me. You know, with the other game, the ball is at you. I suppose, yeah. God damn it, I have so many things to do and so little time. I really need to drop something and finish one thing from the projects. Yeah, I'm not hurrying you. I have other projects too. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, gee. Also at work, like today my day at work was infuriating. Just writing another angry emails to clients that don't want to pay, and that's it. I just hate this topic because, like, aren't they feeling, ashamed of themselves? Like taking, someone to do stuff for them, and in the end they are not really performing nothing. Like at this point they are also risking like a lot of issues, like legal issues. So also I'm almost done with my book. I've finished literally by the end of my day writing last informations for the rest of the chapters. I just need to close it up and check what are going to be the next steps, but I'm sure that next step is going to be like, you know, unraveling rest of the you know, narrative and adding dialogues and item descriptions and stuff, and I'll be done with it. Okay, I think we're almost done on that one too. Okay, I suppose. It's really, I don't know. The eye needs to be tilted more towards that way, actually. Hmm. Yeah, I do think like I've took way too much on my plate in the past couple months actually. Like way too much as a matter of fact. Thank you, thank you, bye bye. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Can you swear right here, right now, before the devil? Lord have mercy. What do you think about this one, actually? More realistic portrait, actually. face looks familiar. Does it? You- For fuck's sake, man. Don't tell me that this happens again. Like, I've had a really bad streak of drawing people, you know? Like, people that I've never seen my entire life. And I'm just drawing them, like, you know, just randomly. And don't take me wrong, like, those people were strangers. They've never seen in my entire life, but when I've posted the portraits, it was like, hey yo, that person looks like my uncle. And they show the freaking... They probably have drawable face. Yeah, probably. Like, literally my friend, like, I've drew a portrait and my friend was like, hey yo, that's actually looks like my father, and he showed me during the classes face, like, you know, his father's photo, and it was literally like my goddamn portrait. I drew never seeing his father in my entire life. Never. This is so weird for me. Man. If I see this in Blender, I tell that the cheek is too flat. I like this because it looks like 3D model. I'll show you something after you finish, okay? I don't know, I may ask the impossible. I mean, you can still ask. How far does your visualization go? Nowhere. It's just black. Can you imagine topology on the drawing like the grid? No, but I can draw it, knowing how the grid would go. If I see an object, I can draw the topology of it. How? So I have the object, right? And I just go on top of it like this. I have to visualize the grid first to draw the object. G. And I need to draw the object first to make the topology. God damn it. So you can't feel the surface, you just know it has curve and it should be shaded in a specific way. Yes. Hi, Daily. Ah, gee. By the way, I figured out why some bots have like achievements and stuff. Like Twitch has so many registered users, but a lot of them, it reminds me of the style of Arcane. Huh. Oh yeah, kinda. It kinda does, yeah. You've seen Arcane? No, but I've seen the style of it. Blep, sad blep. Hi Muto, good to be here. How are your princess going? Why sad blep? I think it's because the eye proportions and the nose is somewhat specific. Yeah, it is. It is. A lot of characters in Arcane has these proportions. I have a lot of things to do. No. Hmm. Grab sides of mouth. Smile. No. Why did it remind me of my friend's story? What? What reminded you of your friend's story? I believe I told you he worked at an amusement park. No? I'm interested. Same. He was crying, his dad be like, enjoy yourself or I beat you. Ticket was expensive. And I feel that scene. Oh my. Seen many times from two weeks ago. Last time girl bought Dubai choc for her kid. Kid did not like it and she was like, you have to eat it, it was expensive. God damn. Why people are buying Dubai chocolate, by the way? It's not good. Like the actual thing, like the real real deal thing. It's just like pennies for the people. The company just cracked the business by selling the exclusivity to the influencers and made people crave for it. It was a craze, no idea why. Like, I think I've seen like a video about it that it was just because people like a lot of influencers were talking about it and it became a craze because just the company was buying the influencers, right, sponsoring. They did that kind of chalk with peanut butter inside, it would be good. It's called Reese's Puffs. I mean, just Reese's. Yeah, it's not Reese's Puffs, it's just called Reese's. Never ate those. I've had them. Surprisingly, they're really darn good. Oh. What's up, sweetie? You have the Fifi, yep. American chocolate, E. Over here it's a bit, I think it might be a bit better. It's still like a sugar bomb. It's like freaking, it's so sugary that it kind of like, because peanut butter is an American thing. Yeah. You don't put weird oil in any. True. Hershey's is the worst. Yeah. So you don't use corn syrup. Yeah, true. You also don't use those. Way different here. That's what I'm saying. Like, most likely it just tastes different. I can't eat proper chalk anymore. Oh no. You send me chocolate. I can send you some chocolate, like a lot of chocolate. Do you have Milka or Ritter? We have Milkas, yeah. Wondering. What's that? Milka is like a brand of chocolate. It has a purple cow on it. If you send a Kinder Egg to Muto, will they confiscate it at customs? Probably, yeah. It's one of the best shock emo. Yeah, that's true. I'm still buying some Kinder Surprises just for the chocolate. Also those freaking Christmas calendars. Yeah, the advent calendars. I'm going to probably get one myself. Yes, me too. Now the question, are you going to actually go with the thing? Or are you going to eat the entire thing right away? I can tolerate that amount. Okay. So the question is, are you going to eat the entire box or are you going to eat one a day? Why? Because those are actually the best chocolates. One of the best chocolates that you can get. Oh, I see. Yeah. And no idea why the calendar choc is so good. If something that Devi Dawn has though. I love you too, Muto. What do you have that I don't have? Come on. Pez. God damn it. Pez. For God's sake. The troll candy, yeah, I know which Pez. I wanted to send you a dispenser last time, but they had only weird Harry Potter ones. Imagine you just have a Harry Potter that vomits your candy out. Or you split open his throat. No. It blebs the candy. Oh. And you have to grab it. I can get you one. Oh, I see. Am I going to start collecting pest dispensers? A Kermit one. Yay! Actually, I like Kermit as a character. Still better investment than Funko Pops. For God's sake. I just wanted to fill my shelves with something. Come on. Or Labubu. Yeah, Labubus are fucking cringe. Man. I have Funko Pop, sorry, man. God damn it. I have a couch plushie named Ralph. Ralph? Damn. Also, did you also have those weird channels that were like giving you weird explanations to kids' stories? Like, for example, the entire neighborhood from Ed and Eddie is actually dead. Because like you never see the things around, like actual, you know, adults and stuff. Yes? Okay. Good. I thought just Poland was so effed up to that extent. Hmm. The weird guy. Oh my god, what did he do? Call me his friend today. Just a friend? Weird guy? Yeah, Muto has like a weirdo. It's like acting weirdly. Hey bro, you know him? Yeah. He's more of an acquaintance. Yeah, like guy from the freaking... Yeah. Hmm. Alrighty. I want to draw my horny boy, but I have a lot to do. Oh my sweetie. First things first, right? Like, you know, important stuff. Horny boyos. Ish. Horny boyos. Oh my. They all have horns. I suppose. I guess that works. I'm sorry that I'm not speaking much today. I'm just, you know, a bit blah. Oops. Boop. Also, I've noticed that today's day is going relatively slow, but I have a lot of energy. So that's good because that means I'm just doing things fast. This purse is candy. What do you what? The heck happened? I just have to crack my neck backwards really hard. Oh my. I remember my friend once had, guy from my class. It's weird because like in our freaking like classmates are called friends, like class friends. Right? So like I'm always saying my friend, but usually I mean like classmate. So like one of my classmates actually had an incident on the PE classes where he was shot with a ball face first, and the impact was so hard that he threw his neck backwards, and somehow his back locked and he couldn't get his neck back down. We call our friends classmates instead if they are classmates. God damn it. Oh my. Same with colleagues. I've almost read it as colleges. I just want to put it out. UA? UA? Wait. don't know how to write. Like bureau, yeah. It's inverse Polish, yeah. Too few vowels. What's the other one called? I don't know. Why are you asking me this all of a sudden? You don't really see Paz here anymore. Oh. Wait, are you out in the city? What are you doing out in the city? I'm not? Oh, okay. I thought you are. So you're back home, right? You don't see much here either. Just have to look, but almost all places sell it. I see. Question, like, because it has to be fantasy, right? It has to be fantasy. What class do we make this character? I'm thinking about giving her like the belly dancer mask kind of thing. Maybe. Priestess, yeah. That might work too. There we go. She looks like a librarian too. Yeah. And she actually has some Persian look to her. The look when they bring back the book with 30 years overtime. Damn. The look when... the look when... Oh, I've got one. The look when the pages are sticky. Wait, fuck. What? Imagine. Look when you catch the bus but realize you left your car at the gas station to catch it. God damn it. Why would you leave a car for a bus? Right. Means you forget the car and see the bus and you want to catch it to be on time. Oh. Okay. Read this story somewhere. This actually happened. School bus? True. And again, if you can drive car, that means you can just drive yourself there. Why even using school bus if you can use a car? She can be a princess too. Yeah, I was thinking about that for a moment, but I really want to give her like funny car. Also, sorry if you can hear things. I hope you can't. Or things like voices. You know, someone talking. FPS is dropping sometimes. This is actually not because of my FPS. Like this that I'm doing right now? Oh, it's CSP, yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to say. It's CSP. The brush is so all jumbled up that on 500 pixels it starts to stroke out. I have almost 84k alchemy, god damn it. Whoa. It's over 9,000. Rare. You're poor model, oh no. Oh my. Davis poor model. He's spazzing out, oh no. Ah, gee. I have still a couple things more to do besides my portfolio. And I will need to do some things for my portfolio. Duck. Quack. Please. Oh. Quack. Quack. Oh yeah. Hi Miles, good to be here. How are you? Hope everything is going. I think this might be the first time around, so hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? Zega? Zega, what's up? What are you doing? Oh my. BG? What up? Serbian food? Mm-hmm. I really like it, damn. It's not that I like it, I guess I don't like it for some reason. Oh my, I see. Yeah, like, I'm really just looking around stuff. Here and there. I have to say I'm pretty happy with the outcomes. I like it. E. I think I can call it done. So I have 3 pieskavica with Ivar and diced onions. Okay, let's get into that one. Let's get rid of these. And now, no. The question is, do I want to add the textures here? Like, do I? It's going to be again such a pain in the ass to just do it, to be fair. The food in countries which cold beer, pivo are usually good. So Polish food too. Okay, I see. Waves, have you decided your new schedule yet? Hi again, I want to work on my life lead model. Hi. Yeah, it's already in the thing. Actually. What the heck happened here? Nice, okay. Yay. You know, just slowly working the magic out. Yeah, you know, that ain't work. That won't work. I'm glad. What about the cat? Juxie always makes me smile. How come? What about the cat? The cat? What cat? I mean good girl in my language. Oh, okay. I need to go see it. Oh. Oh my. Have you been to the vet yet? No. Come on now. I want to. I see. I see. Now making that wooden texture. It's a. Is it a wooden or wooden? Wooden or wooden? Wooden? Wooden or wooden? Between the two? Can I catnap that one? Oh my. Imagine the catnapping. I want both. The reinforcing looks too deep because it's not shaded well. At least not that well. Okay. So we are now placing the textures. So I'm done with that, those, so I have 3 on 3, 3 anime, 3 realistic ones, that should be good. I know how to, I have things done for many actually, of these. Alright, I should be good. Also, you can see how much actually the texture is giving to the artwork. The tip of arms. There. After that I need some items, armory and stuff. Banners. You can still trouble it being taken care of. Yeah, that's definitely something. Okay. Huh. So pudding. Oh my. Imagine the great catnapping of all time. You still pudding and deep. Grand Theft Uncut. Alright. That also. I can name a cat named Candy Apple. Oh my. What is a Tootsie Roll? Just randomly got in my head. It's supposed to be fudge. Tootsie Roll a fudge? No, that's actually crazy sounding. Okay. How does it look like? Does it look like fudge? I will be lurking. Alrighty. Just say alrighty. It doesn't look like fudge. Gee. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. What is fudge? Like a cake that is in the same consistency and texture as brownie. So just a big brownie? Yeah, but Muto just said that it's not in the same consistency, so it's not a fudge, in theory. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Hi Keltro, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it has going. Haven't seen in a while. How have you been, buddy? Hope all's right. And all's good. I've been busy with school, understandable, understandable. I hate to say it, but I'm scared that I might actually be like mess my entire time and schedule with going to school. They're gross, I see. I see, so Tootsie Rolls are gross. Okay, and they're supposed to be a fudge, noted. Oh my. This is the part I don't really like. Fudge taffy caramel chocolate. No one knows. I see. Alrighty. So the wooden textures are good. Actually, I'm also thinking about redoing those colors, those shadows and stuff. Okay, whatever. There we go. A cloth. This texture is going to be like everywhere. But I'm going to make a trick actually. I wanted to make it bigger because I want to, you know, experiment a little bit. Not that. That's too bright. There you go. Yeah, just so it would be visible, you know? Actually, I could make the entire thing, the entire texture, like, very small and stuff. But, you know. Okay. Should work. Actually, maybe... no. That and drop the opacity. There we go. PT. Alright, now that, and now I'm going to throw it here. I'm going to take that. Okay. I'm going to expand it like this. But the thing is that Nathaniel's what's this? Nathaniel's gloves are not going to be in the same material. That's something to remember. They're actually going to be in a bit different material. This is turning out so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm the texturing is giving a lot of personality to the characters, you know, and just generally to the artwork. Same my previous one, right, with the graffiti artist that I've done. Oh my. So I'm trying to figure out the textures on the characters now, and basically after that we should be done with most of the things. Although I see that we're already 2 hours in. G. Yep, and also 50%. Okay. Overlay. So the trick is that you need to understand, like, to start with, you need to understand like when to give the texture and what, right? So like you need to understand what material you are dealing with, and you need to understand that, you know, some materials are going to actually reflecting all the light, some materials are going to and basically like when the material is too far, you know. So for example, I'm not going to give the textures on Kool-Aid and Azura because they are too far for the textures to be visible, right? So you need to know when to do that, because otherwise you're going to make your artwork way too busy. You want to add the textures as an asset, basically. You want to add on top of that. And that 50% too. Yeah. So basically, like, we can have some textures here because like this is area that we might need to add something, but we need a lot of textures here and not here, because otherwise it starts to go around. Otherwise it starts to look too busy, too bad. Okay. No. That, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, this, copy, paste, this, okay. Of course I need to wait, okay. I can never spend this long on one art piece. It's like something you get with time, to spend so much time on one work. Don't worry about that, you'll get it one day. Just try to get on and off from the artworks, you know? So to start getting into artworks that are going to take you longer, I do recommend just, you know, making an artwork, like starting one, go off of it, and start trying to come back to your works. This is what really helps, because you are learning to come back to your older works too. Like for example, I've just today I finished an artwork that I've done like at the start of this year. And we have almost end of the year. So like you can for sure come back to your older works. It's just the fact that, you know, if you want to, right? There are other things like when to come back to the artworks. Because for example, if the artwork has been sitting there for years, you are going to come back to it and you'll start noticing a lot of issues that you've had in the past. Because remember that you're always progressing, so you in general want to keep at it with the artworks that you have. You want to keep on, you know, progressing and doing stuff, but in the end you want to make the split when to drop the artwork. This is something that also a lot of artists have struggles later on down the road, like when to say stop for one piece. You can just keep on at it with one work and that's it. Okay. Yeah, that's actually perfect because more is visible here in the darkness than in the bright. This is exactly what I wanted. All right, that. Yeah. Okay. So this, but actually, like I like this atmosphere, but I feel like here in the background, in the very background, there has to be like a haze going on. Or another light from the other side, that also might work well. Yeah. If you had layers. Yeah, if I had layers, right? Oh my. Oh my. That. There's going to be some stuff to do, definitely. Also, those muscles here on the back, really good. The thing is that it was a pain to shade them. Okay. That radial. Okay. Yeah, that's much better, actually. Alright, now, overlay, I want to take that. Get rid of RG. Get rid of that. And those Hindis. Wait, actually. Wrong thing. Alright, same here. For the horns. We cooking. Gee, I think it'll be better if I... Although, it's either like that... Oh wait, this needs to be also erased. Okay, so it's either like that, which needs to be softer. There we go. Like this, right? Because there's going to be light hitting here. Maybe with some, like... shadow like this. Right? That showing that this thing is actually affected. Affecting the surrounding. Or I could actually make the radial thing. That is a good question. What do we do here? What if like that and like that? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so now this is going to make sense. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, we might be cooking with something now. There. Okay, we have it. I think this is the illustration that I can call done. My back hurts so badly too. Yowza. Alrighty. So we have... Yeah, we've finished the illustration. That's for sure. Now the question, actually. Well, I need to come back to my list, so I'll need a front page / cover, any table of contents, sure, too. I'll need characters and portraits, alright. Okay. Table of contents is going to be like, you know, a bit different. Now, characters and portraits, alright. Works well, right? I'm going to also throw in maybe that old illustration of a monster I've had. Where I've had it though. Yeah, there we go. This thing. Because it's like dark fantasy too. You know, like a design. Close-ups. Multi-figure composition to show advanced storytelling. Okay, got it. Show armor, materials, textures, got it. 5 to 6 Polish artworks, characters in dark fantasy, realistic rendering. Okay, got it. Perfect. Props, weapons and armor. Prove your prop and armor design ability. 4 to 6 assets, swords, shields, helmets, staffs, relics, etc. Show realistic materials, include turnarounds or orthographic sketches if you have them. Okay, I can do that. Game assets and icons. 6 to 10 icon size designs, avatars, abilities, potions, currencies. Emphasize clarity. You can do orthographic. Wait, I need to actually check. Seen you try. Yeah. It's like the, you know, yeah. That would be funny. It's not necessarily a necessity, so. Banners are marketing art. Okay, 2 to 3 banners, mockups, event promo, hero, logo, effects. Can do. Storefront featuring rates. Okay. Yeah. Like, because it's dark fantasy, right? So like one of the things like raid and stuff. Sketches and workflow. Show thinking speed plus clarity. 6 to 8 sketches, silhouettes, armor variations, compositions, thumbnails. Show photo bash, paint over process before after. Add one blender mockup screenshot if you use 3D for base shapes. I don't. Show me an orthographic before you send it out. I 3D model a lot in orthographic and can see if it's not the right view. Okay. Sure. Then extras, about me, artist bio and portfolio. Okay, and I have some portfolio design tips too. One column, minimal layout. Sure. Don't clutter, let the art breathe. Large images, first recruiters hate clicking small thumbnails. Use some color schemes that are going to fit, always label each section clearly, keep file size below 20 megabytes if sending as PDF. Okay. Sure. Well, you know what's the worst? I have to also make a resume. I'm really hoping that by the end of the week they are not going to skedaddle. So we have already the... I'm going to have quick... I'll be able to make front page and table of contents properly. Character and portraits is done. I need to work on props, weapons and armors, which is just sketches of those, so it's not really that much. Maybe like one or two things, you know, rendered out. Then icons and stuff, I can for sure do that. I can even throw emoticons, because you know, emotes, right? So avatars, abilities, potions, currencies, I can do that. And then emphasize clarity, readability, and small scale. That's yeah, that'll work. So just, yeah, just some icons and shit. Like smaller things. I can do that. That's not an issue. And then banners, that'll actually be a problem. I mean, not really. Because like, for example, I can even turn, I don't know, I can even turn this into a banner. Like I can just zoom in like this. And over here there's going to be like Gilded Project. I can make a banner for, you know, just for the characters. Just make a mock-up banner from the characters I have. You know, from Gilded Shards. That's already done then. Like, you know, just to show that I can do that, basically. I don't think style matters in this section. Like, hey, give me the things and I can do this, right? Sketches and workflow. I can just do some quick sketches, like silhouettes. Those are really fast to do. Like, seriously, this was made out of a silhouette. Because I've made a silhouette, I've dropped it to 50%, drew on top of the silhouette, dropped that to 50%, merged them, and I was building the thing on top of that. And now as I think about it, I could actually merge the thing. Also, I really like this artwork. I really like this. That's a nice one. The worst portion is going to be probably things like about me and stuff. Experiencing game art. Mention years. Like, the thing is, like, I don't know what they want me to do. Like, what they mean by, like, what do they need? Is the freelancing going to be okay? Because I've been just doing freelance. I was just making commissions for people. And it was, you know, it was for games. The problem is that a lot of things were like unpublished. Right? Like that's my problem. Like people are coming around ordering artworks from artists and then they just don't publish their games. That's the issue. Also, the same game, the same studio recently released a thing. Like released a different game. Something with the perspective? Yes. I've made the legs not bulging out that. Also, I think the head should be smaller in this section. No? Okay. Don't know. Okay. Also, the thing is that the company that I'm going to apply to, it has like a huge portfolio of successful games, right? Mobile games. But still no biggie. The thing is that they are also asking about like, hey, be ready for like cooperating with AI, right? So it's already starting. Compared to ARM and chess, it seems good size to me. Okay. I think the legs might be too big. We like thick legs, yeah. So the thing is that like I really need to figure out also how to probably for the sketches I'm going to ask AI to show the proof of concept that I can actually cooperate with it. Oh boy, that'll be definitely something. Yeah, like assisted workflows and shit. Alright. Oh gee. But yeah. Alrighty. I don't know why the music stopped. But yeah, yeah. We are almost done. It doesn't really work. Hmm. Because you have to tell AI what to do. Yeah, but like you like I can ask it to give me like set of poses of different classes that I'm going to draw as silhouettes, and it's just going to describe to me the silhouettes, and all I need to do is just going to be throwing it on paper. Right? Like idea making. Like that thing, like bouncing the ball off of the wall. Unless you get a bunch of wild cards and generate 1,000 random picks, yeah. Yeah, that's that. But yeah, it's like one of these things. It starts to like AI starts to enter the art industry, right? As a tool. Like they need an artist who knows how to cooperate with AI. That's the thing. Um, we will see. That is a remote job, so I'm only applying there because I'm going. It's going to be a remote job. I can do hundreds of different poses with those faces making characters if you want. I mean, we'll see. If I'm going to rally around on short on time, I might actually ask for some generation, but not really that much. Like maybe creating, I don't know, like freaking 10, 15 of these in like a set, just to show. It is creative with poses. Yeah, yeah. That's why it's good for references. That's why it's actually like genuinely good for references. Yeah, we're already 2.5 hour in. I have that power in me, but I need to join 100s because 95% is garbage. I see. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, it is that. But yeah, folks. Uh, thanks Zega. Thanks Muto for being active channel on Twitch. Thanks Lyra, Joxai, Ayami, Rylan, T, Miles, and Cultural for being active channel on YouTube. And yeah, thanks for coming. Stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care.